Hello. Good evening. I almost said good morning, but it's not the morning. It's night. It's evening. Hehe. All right, we're back. Yay! Welcome in, everyone. We have Celtro, Star, and Roxas. I think I saw Kevin lurking too. Thank you, Star. I'm doing good today. I'm doing good. I can't complain. A little bit tired, but overall not too bad. But that's okay that I'm tired because we're playing a soft, cozy game today. Or, so it's called. I have read some of the reviews, and some people don't believe it should be considered a cozy game. That's okay. We'll see how this goes. We're into the cozy vibes this November, and we're gonna be playing some fun stuff. We are playing Wanderstop today. I haven't played this before. This is my first time playing the game. So I'm going in almost completely blind. I pretty much only have essentially the promo videos and reviews to go off of. It was made by the creator of Stanley Parable and the Beginner's Guide. It's supposedly very narrative cozy game according to the creator. I'm very curious to see what the creators of Stanley Parable have made. I have played that before for some of you guys who have experienced me playing it.
Pyrin, I hope you relax well.
Hi, thank you, Roxas. Welcome, welcome. Composer did most of the iconic Minecraft music. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. That's very cool. Thank you for the huggies. Smooches. I love smooches. Mwah. We love it. We love it. So I'm very excited to start this. Before we get started, I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about a recent experience that I had lately. Not super fun, but it was funny. After the fact. Oh, forehead smooches for Gin. Hello, how are you doing? You have a headache? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it goes away soon. Is it a caffeine headache or just like stress headache? Squishy diabetes. You gotta use points for that. Nikolai! Thank you for the resub! How are you doing today, Nikolai? Oh no. Let me give you a potion, Nikolai, for subbing. You got a free sound alert. Alright, alright. Let me know. I do have a list of sound alerts below. You can choose which one you want to, which one you want me to play. I will pop that up. As I go to boot up sound alerts because I didn't have that up. Okay, all right. That's a choice. We're gonna take the top skirt off. Do you guys like this? Do you guys like the top skirt being removed? I have some people that have very mixed opinions about it. Some people say that the top skirt really brings in the whole design. Some people don't care for it. They say that it feels too disjointed without that top skirt being back on. I like it with or without, which is why I was happy. Which is why I was happy that I was able to make this an option. I mean, it's meant to be simpler. I think it would be it wouldn't make much sense if it was super detailed underneath since it's usually covered. Mm-hmm. I wasn't paying super great attention. Did it go off? Night night, Star. Thank you for dropping in. I hope you get a good rest. A good sleepy. Oh no, I didn't, I got distracted from my story. So I didn't do my story yet. So today, this actually happened today. I was browsing through Twitter, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go see who, like, what I can respond to, and da-da-da-da-da. And then I got a DM asking me if I wanted to be a friend, wanted to be friends, and I was like, okay, I don't really know you, but, like, I'm not against it. I generally like to try to be friendly with people. They asked me my hobbies. I told them gaming. And then out of the blue, out of nowhere, they told me that they saw my VTuber model and that the quality basically was trash. Not in those exact words, but essentially they said that my quality of my model is bad. And I was like, excuse me? And I responded, and I was like, clearly you really haven't seen my model if you think my model quality is bad. So they were like, okay, well, let me see it. So I sent them the link to my Twitch channel, and they were like, your rigging model is good, but your profile picture and your banner is low quality. And I was like, I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying really, really hard to be nice. And that they said that they didn't understand the graphics of it. I said, well, I made it myself. And then they said, they followed up with if somebody visits your channel, you want their eyes to light up. Or something.
Rinapegem. Actually, they don't deserve such a blessing.
They absolutely do not deserve my blessing of a pegging. I am the best pegger. And it was like, you realize that my icon and banner are the same on my Twitter as my Twitch, right? And they're like, this is good, but you still need to learn more. And I was like, well, I think you need to learn manners. Do a frustrated begging. And then all of a sudden they started backpedaling and saying, yeah, I'm sorry if I offended you. I don't mean what you think at all. Bro, you just fucking insulted me. Yeah, that's what Vom said too, that it sounds like a graphics bot who thought that insulting me was a good way of getting a commission. Fun fact, it is not a good way to get a commission. Don't insult somebody, and the stuff that they worked really hard on. And I think it was just like, I was like, bro, I literally just re-debuted and updated every fucking thing. Get the fuck out of here. I was so mad. And the fact that I was really polite, and I could have absolutely fucking gone and reamed them out and everything. And I didn't. I was like, I thought I controlled myself quite a lot because I was more offended that they insulted Vom's work than my work. There was a little bit of me being offended, but the fact that they insulted my model, that's when I got really... When they first started off saying my model was trash, I was like, I'm gonna end you? But yeah, the backtracking definitely was like, oh shit, abort, abort, abort! Oh man, I fucking pissed this person off. They're definitely not going to, they're definitely not gonna commission me since I've insulted their artwork now. I'm like, mother... I try to be a good person generally. I also understand, I also try to keep in mind that there are people that don't understand social cues and they don't understand how to say things properly in a way that's not insulting. It doesn't mean that I ain't gonna call that shit out though. I'm really happy with my icon and my banner and my character overall. I think it was like a good move for me to update it. I made the icon myself. I drew that. And like my banner, I did the graphics for it while I had an artist do the art. Oh my god. Pervy Raccoon did the art for the banner and we were both really excited about it. So, like, I was, like, really proud of the work that I put into it. So it's like, you insulting me does not help. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Yeah. Oh yeah, the smugness on the model can't be beat. But I love that because it's 100% Rena. It's 100%. She can be pretty smug sometimes. But generally, I was like floored. I was floored that somebody would dare do that. But yeah, I have like been around people that don't understand social cues as much. So I try not to assume the worst intent of people for the most part. Doesn't mean I can't get personally offended, but 100% I will get more offended my friends or people that worked really hard on something get insulted. I can say I don't like something. That's different than saying that this is trash and you should get something else. Oblivious motherfucker can't understand cues. Well, growing up, I have a friend that isn't very socially smart and doesn't know how to, doesn't understand how gender works.
Someone say oblivious smile.
Someone say oblivious smile. They don't understand how gender works and the complications of gender, and people's gender identities. So I've had to have conversations with them about it because they will unintentionally say mean things about people and not realize that it was mean. So I've been around all sorts of people. I mean, there's generally people that will insult you because they're assholes. Great example of saying I don't like something and being civil about it. Felcher and I talking about Gundam yesterday. Hi, asshole. No, you're not an asshole, Geen. You're very sweet. You're very sweet, Geen. But yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of my experience that I ran into the other day. I mean, I have seen you upset before. I have seen you upset before again. I've seen you upset on 7 days. Thank you. I like to be pet. I try. But yeah, you heard my friends. I will come for you. I will come for you and your little dog too. And kidnap them and they will be mine now. With a rusty spoon. Oh no, what if somebody insults me again? What would you do? Oh no. Whatever shall I do? But yeah. In other words, I've been looking... This is a hard topic. For me. Do I get to take Seltra or am I going solo? Because Seltra might need to hold me back. I don't know. Seltra does not take well for people insulting me either. He's like, you can insult me, but as soon as you insult Rina, all the gloves are off. I'm trying to do my best to put some money aside, even though I am in a place where money is even tighter now. Because I want to do like and get like I mean I can draw it myself too. I do want to do like holiday themed art and kind of like do more content with that overall. But it's a little hard right now with money and how it is right now. Selcher and I be like the two guys from Pulp Fiction. I have never watched Pulp Fiction. Is it good? Is it a good movie? I've never watched it. I'll just head to the nearest corner for safety. I don't like causing or being in conflicts. Listen, that's fine. That's fine, Roxas. I'm not somebody who likes generally to be in conflicts. Twitter, unfortunately, is a cesspool of drama. And drama is constantly on my feed, and it drives me crazy because I'm just like, I just want to be a silly little funny anime waifu on the internet. I don't want to deal with this drama. Like the latest nonsense that I was seeing about was about an artist, like an artist on VGen being called out and stuff. And I'm not gonna go into it because I am not a drama talker. I don't like that type of stuff, and I don't want to get into it. It's just exhausting. Just who has the energy to fight on the internet over dumb shit? Mind you, I will read it as a guilty pleasure, but I don't comment, post, or respond to that kind of stuff because it's just not me. You've never seen it either, just heard that it's great. Classic Tarantino.
Every keyboard warrior from what I've heard.
Every keyboard warrior? Yep, not me. I'm not a keyboard warrior. I will sit back and I just want to look at cute art, look at other anime waifus on the internet so I can gush about them and simp in my little corner and flirt. And you know, boys too, we love the boys. Anime guys are hot. Anime girls are hot. Everyone is hot. Keyboard warrior. Nah, keyboard surfer. Wow, that's aggressive. Keyboard surfer. Oh my gosh. You're totally right, Rina. We're all here just to chill. And that's what I like to do. I just want to chill. I just want to relax. I want to enjoy myself and my time. I don't want to spend my time arguing with dumb people on the internet that are dumb. It's not worth it. That's not a command, Roxas. That's actually a toggle, and you have to go and hit the button. Hehe. Alright, I'll see you soon, Roxas. But yeah. What else? I am very excited to play the game. I did really want to play it. I forget who... Somebody gifted it to me. I don't remember who it is. My brain is dumb. I forget. I have squashed this. What did you squish? Squashies? Squishables? Squishmallows? Huh? Was me. Guess what? It wasn't me either. British candy that's like marshmallow Smarties? That sounds interesting. I'm curious. I used to eat Smarties a lot when I was younger. Like, a lot. I really like Smarties. Well, you tell me how it is, and I will look it up if... Smarties slap, 100%. It's like... The taste that I wish Tums had. I wish Tums tasted like Smarties, because I would eat the crap out of that. Sweet Tarts are great, too. What about Warheads? I love Warheads. I love sour candy. My mouth waters anytime I think about sour candy. Smarties are so good. They're hard to find nowadays. The Pepto-Bismol tablets actually taste good. I haven't had that. I usually drink the chalky-ass pink liquid that tastes so bad. I do know that they came out with the chewables, and I was like, maybe I should get it, but then I was like, This shit's so expensive. Why would I want to spend this money? Tums can't taste like candy. Why can't they taste like candy? I want them to. Warheads are okay, but I think I might be slightly allergic to the sour chemical. My mouth burns with this. I love sour candy. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't eat too many Tums. Doesn't mean I want it to taste like ass. I don't want to taste like chalk. To be fair, though, I watched a video about this, and I don't know why I suddenly thought about this. Probably because of chewing things you shouldn't. Ass tastes only certain times. No, I'm not an ass eater. That's not my fetish. I'm back. What did I miss? Not much. We're just talking about stuff. But they tasted good. Then you'd eat them all. Listen, okay? They tell you that a serving size of gummy vitamins is like 1 to 2 gummy vitamins. There was a kid who ate a whole like bottle of them, and he would eat that for like breakfast every day. And he ended up going and being hospitalized for that. I don't remember if the kid what happened to the kid, but I remember he thought it was like a snack or something. And I'm like, the gummies for vitamins are actually really, really good. The Tums did an enema first. B12 shot? Probably?
Yeah, cause they're eating an absurd amount of meds gummies.
Yeah, don't eat med gummies, guys. Don't eat an absurd amount. I actually really like the taste of the gummy vitamins. I actually prefer that. I actually have to eat them typically, like vitamin D in particular. Haha, yes, vitamin D, hee hee hee. I don't get much sunlight. I'm very pale, clearly. So I have to take, I also think I struggle to, like, absorb it. Like, in general. Vitamin D's nuts. They taste good, but don't devour everything. Only in moderation. Yes. So I actually, for a while, I actually had to be on prescription vitamin D because my vitamin D levels were severely low. Like, the doctor specifically said that I'm the lowest he ever had seen when it comes to vitamin D levels, and it was concerningly low, like single digits. So I had to be on prescription vitamin D for a while. But that also explained why I was very sluggish and tired all the time. Yay! Once I got the medication, I was better. I did eventually be able to
You
get
know
to
what
a lower
they
amount.
say. Go outside and get some sun.
I do sometimes. I garden. Problem is I don't absorb sun very well. It's just a thing. Although not as much as I should, probably. Vegetable, fruit, dairy, grain, meats, and fats. Make sure you have a good, round diet. Just like that Jigglypuff. That I'm definitely gonna catch. Do you think I'm covered? Does it look like I'm covered up? My shoulders are bare, my face is bare, my chest is bare. Part of my arms is bare. As a Separatin, I'm good after relaxing, the sun setting, and let the intense heat burn me. Why are the biddies out of stock? Cause it's a time. It's like a 5-minute timer on that. Because if I didn't, people would be spamming that constantly. You degenerates. I love you guys. Yeah. Speaking of which. No, I wouldn't. Yes, you would. I never said I was anything else. Just got robbed. At least we're honest. Yep, you know what? That's fine. I'm also a degenerate on the internet. I wouldn't allow it if I didn't like it and think it was funny. Hehe. Yay, I got the Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Nikolai, did you ever choose the sound that you wanted? Jiggly. Oh. Well, his stats are trash.
Can we do the more lewd hand-holding blush?
I don't have a way to do hand-holding toggle. I am gonna look it up. I'm not sure if I can do it properly. I'll have to ask. I think that's kind of a fun idea. I like the idea of it. Maybe I can have it where the model reaches their arms out or something. I want to do that. I think that's cute. I just don't know how I would be able to do that with my model. Something to talk to my model maker about. Hee hee. Ideas. Hold up. I have this picture in my head. Oh man, my brain is like tingling right now because I have this weird idea. But I don't know how well this would go.
Raise your right or left arm, stretch out your and maybe fingers depending on which points. Then bam, a hand touching moment of whether fingers are locked or not.
What? I don't know how to explain it other than first person perspective of my arms reaching out and being held by like other hands. How to handhold. I swear I speak English. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? I'm not sure because I can't tell what you're trying to tell me. I have this idea. I sent a picture that I kind of thought about. I speak the best bad English. Listen, all right. As an English speaker, I also struggle to speak English sometimes. I messaged my artist. We'll see what they say. Maybe they'll think I'm crazy when I send this to them. I don't think I could afford doing it right now because I literally just told them I have to. What? I smell good. Oh, I got another gift, Sabe. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for these free sub. You also got a free sound alert. Yay! Sound alert day. Everyone's winning sound alerts. Oh my god, I remember that I was supposed to, like, I was thinking about adding different rewards. And then I forgot what I was gonna do. About what kind of rewards people want. Actually, funny enough, what? Do you remember? Yes, you did. You got it. Yes, you got a skeb, a half-body skeb. Oh, okay. So you got 2 sound alerts then. I don't remember. My brain is dumb. Half-body skeb. I am posting the art that I make on my VGen and using it as reference art. I put jellos up. I don't normally do furry art too much, so I hope people don't mind that I probably will preface that if somebody sends me furry art, that I'm like, it might take me a bit and be patient with me. Because drawing animal muzzles are hard. And then putting it on a human person face is also hard. Very difficult. Alright, let me, drawing is hard indeed. Life. Anybody can learn to draw. I'm self-taught. Other things I was thinking about, was I do have a merch store that it does obviously have like art of me in it, and I was thinking and considering about doing like some fan merch maybe, and seeing if that would, Careless Whispers followed by Sweet Victory. Okay. Also, just a reminder in chat, guys, we are at 2 of 5 subs in order to hit the daily sub goal. And if we hit that, we actually get I love that song. And then followed by this. My brain hole forgot what I was thinking about. Oh, I was saying that I'm self-taught artist. So anybody can draw. You just need to get to sit down and do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. I was thinking about doing like fan art merch and adding it into my ACG store, where I would do like merch for like animes that I'm into, so that it would, I don't want to draw stuff for characters and stories that I don't like, but I'd be more inclined to do it for stuff that I do enjoy. So it's like, maybe if I do this, I can get some people to buy like merch of myself if I also do fan art and stuff. Not bad, different flavor. I think there's supposed to be one half strawberry and half vanilla cream. I see. Raspberry and cream. Okay, okay. Alright, I love raspberry and cream. But she's smug, so I'm worried. Anyone want a sub? Idea. Yee. Who doesn't want a sub? Who wants to be my sub? Or maybe they want me to be the sub. Ah! Oops. That was supposed to be a blip. I wanna be your kitty, meow meow. Meow 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 meow. I'm teasing. I'm teasing. Oh, yay! Oh, GigaChad was recently in the server. Alright. There's 2 more subs. 2 more subs to get to the sub goal. GigaChad was here yesterday, being a silly goober. They found me from TikTok, if I remember. I'm on mobile, but you're worth the higher price. That's nice. That's kind of me. Kind of you. Kind of mean. Who doesn't want it? Ah, my finger. Yay! Another gift subby. Alright, Nikolai, gonna give you another potion. That's another one. Alright, we hit 5. Alright, red potion. First one for Nikolai is a dud. Hype train started. Nice. And then 2 potions for Gin. Ooh, free outfit toggle. Fun, fun. And then let's see what else. What do you want to do with a free outfit toggle? Wrong site for that, Gin. Wrong site for that. Oh, look at that. You got a second half body scab. What you in now is the shop? You do. You got 2 half body scabs now. You did say you wanted it. You willed it into existence. You said you wanted another half body scab. Yes, you can. The thing that you wanted to do, you can do now. You believed it into existence. That's some pretty good luck. For reference.
Honestly jealous.
It is. It's a good thing. Geeds had some pretty good luck. They want some stickers too. Let's see. If I remember correctly. Oh no. Oh no. So, the chance of winning the half body scab is not that high. I don't know why all the thingies are missing. It's like it's missing for some reason, but it exists. It's like 6%. Actually, no, it's in Blue Potion. Blue Potion is 1% chance. I'm gonna have to look at this, though. Oh, Jesus. What just happened? What did you do? What the fuck? What just happened? That was really loud. Oh my god. And then they proceeded to buy 2 things off of my throne. Hold up, it says that there's an issue? Why is it not working? You maniac. Stuff for my keys. It's supposed to be a secret gift, but, where's my... Hold up. Why is my address not working? I have to re-input my address because apparently my stuff went missing. This is super annoying. Yeah, you marked it as secret. I had to update my address. Okay, so I'm allowed to look at this? Oh, it's the cat pins. Oh yeah, these are super cute. I was really excited for these. I had to fix my address on this. So cute! Yeah, these were for my kitties. They're like, so Geen got me like D20 dice for my kitties. I'm gonna give them to my kitty cat. And then also cat pins, which I love. So cute. Halloween cat pins. Yay! Very exciting. Thank you, Geen. I'll take pictures of them when I get them. Hopefully I can get my cats to play with them. They like catnip, so I'm hoping they really like it. My cats like catnip. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Acacia usually likes, small toys, and usually likes to chase them. So we'll see. I haven't seen her play with catnip, though. Not yet. Or we're gonna have to do another roll when I'm off stream, for...
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control, or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control.
Ooh, I like this art style.
That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, that it can be what drives you.
Girl got
That's
stabbed.
why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known.
Straight up stabbed to the freaking body.
I did
It's
the
like Inuyasha right there.
put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years.
That's crazy.
Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to.
She's intense.
Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can...
Uh-oh.
I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy. Complacent. I must have slacked on my training.
Oh no.
I'm so stupid. But I can use this failure to push myself even harder.
Get good.
Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never
Welcome
let-
back. Oh.
Again. I'm a failure.
Oh.
I'm weak. I'm a failure. Again. I'm a failure. I'm a failure. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again.
That's hard.
Take responsibility. This can be fixed.
I was not expecting that.
Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
That was hard to sit through. I understand that feeling of failure all too well. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Ugh. Wow, I'm tired. Let's rest a moment. Just a rest for a moment. No, I can't stop now. What are you doing, Alta? See, this is why you lost those fights. You keep hesitating. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to. Wait. What's going on? Why does my sword suddenly feel so heavy? What happened? I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No. This is impossible. I've carried the sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at the pace I'm going. I'll just leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume the training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep up this pace, I could... Oh, hang on. Rest a moment. Just for a second. Just a moment. And then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Oof. Just gathering my energy. Then right back to it. Uh-oh. Hello?
A very good morning, miss. Good to see that you're awake.
I have to go. He is a big guy. He seems friendly.
My goodness, you are not feeling well.
I can't stay here. I need to leave.
Oh, I see. How delightful.
Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea.
Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well?
Lovely manner of speech, too. Alta.
Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop. You see, right there. In front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well?
No.
An acceptable answer. Tea only for Boro, then.
Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest?
Indeed, it seems that I am having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine.
My sword. I had to go back and get my sword.
Oh, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It wasn't lying far from you when I found you.
So, you could pick up the sword. Did it feel really heavy? It has a gorgeous art style.
No, I don't believe so. Just a normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy?
Of course not, it's just a sword.
Indeed, we are in agreement that it is a sword, and it's a normal weight. May I be asking what brought you here to the forest?
I'm looking for someone.
I see, for fun?
Master Winters is the legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me.
So for fun! Wonderful! Now then, it is time for the tea Boro promised to himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea, but perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea. The making of tea is good for the soul and body, perhaps to help you recover.
Say nothing.
Was I off? Is Miss Alta not interested in even making tea?
Well now, know that I only thought you would enjoy some fun doing while resting.
After all, you've had a turbulent day today. Why not enjoy yourself for a moment? You can run back into the woods. Yes, it is true. Or you could briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What's there to lose, spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but momentary diversion. What do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I'll be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I would be glad to show you how. It is entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well.
Okay, thanks, Boro.
What a nice guy.
What a nice guy. What a lovely. Use left stick, use right to move the camera. Hold left trigger to run, or use left stick to toggle running on and off. You caught the Goldeen! Look at this. What a gorgeous atmosphere. This land is beautiful. It reminds me of the Feywilds. It does look like, leave the clearing, return to the forest? Yes. Let's see what happens. Ha! That was a laugh. Make tea? No thanks. What a joke that guy is. Boro. Stupid name. Remember, Alto, don't lose sight of why you're here. Find Master Winters. Find her. She's the only option. And she's the only option I have. I'll find her if I just work a little harder. I can do that. I can work harder. I've always just worked harder. I have a feeling we can't. And Boro's gonna find us again. We ended up back on the bench. Welcome back, miss. Another exciting adventure in the forest, it seems. Rena can't even find her own mom. Yes, I can't find her. Ow. Please, be careful not to push yourself too hard. You've been in a great deal of stress. I thrive on stress. Haha, this is a very big talk from someone who has just passed out twice. Generally speaking, collapsing from exhaustion is, how to phrase it? Not intended. This isn't exhaustion. Something just is wrong with me. Is this something wrong with you? Exhaustion? No, it's something else. I don't know what. Whatever it is, Master Winters can help me. Oh yes, how silly of me to think it was exhaustion.
She'll find the Fey Queen before her mother.
I mean, I've seen the Fey Queen multiple times. My mother, not so much. Well then, I believe I will be returning back to look after the shop. As always, you're welcome to join me in making tea, but it's your decision to be making. Wishing you the best, miss. So, it looks like we're stuck. We're stuck here. Looks like there's a lot of ways back into the forest, but I can't make it. It's water. Just kind of want to explore the map. This is gorgeous. I could just sit here all day if I wanted. Ooh, mushroom. I'm gonna stash that. Open pocket and press and hold this to retrieve an item. Scroll through inventory. Okay. Found a mushroom. Oh, hello. Some mushrooms. Got a few of them. Go get some sleep, Nikolai. Love you too. We'll see you soon. Get some rest. I will be here tomorrow. Okay, so I can't pick the flowers. Doesn't let me. I could pick the mushrooms. Can't wait to see Rena Impeccable aim in Resident Evil 5. Wow. Wow. My impeccable aim. Seltros actually clipped me, like, in my aim. Hello. Oh, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. My aiming was not that great. Very good. I'm in understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we are going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners in Wanderstop. Please won't you come with me? I will show you the maintenance room to gather our tools. Hold RT to highlight the current location for characters and key items to click. Right trigger. Okay, that's how that works. What the heck? That's weird. Well, welcome to the maintenance room. You missed most of it? Ah. Yeah, my aim was bad. I thought you were lately bullying me. Hehe. Here you'll find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools you must use to dry the tea leaves. Do you see the basket on the right there? Go ahead and pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up tea leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right up into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process. Once your basket is full, return it here to place the leaves on one of these bowls. The leaves will begin naturally drying themselves, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in the front of a shop, you can always find out more in the clearing. They will grow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running. All sounds good. Why don't you get some tea leaves drying, then come back to speak with me. Alright, tea leaves. Tea leaves. Alright, we're full. I love the architecture, honestly. This window is a little bit odd, though. This one right here? I mean, it's fine. It's just a little bit odd. Excellent job. Please come see me to discuss next steps. Okay. You've set the leaves out to dry. It'll be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can put the ball out of our minds for now. The next step we have is a bit of gardening. Behind us is walls where tools are stored. Each of them can... Oh, you've already gone ahead and been using all the tools. See? You're already very much in the spirit of running a tea shop. You'll do just fine here. For right now, though, we're all needing the watering can. It looks like a frog. Please, won't you take the watering can with you? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use? Then your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside the garden. Okay. Alright. Watering can. Simple enough. Welcome to the garden where Boros likes to do the planting of the plants. As you can see, we're already having a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow the simple plants into larger ones, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If we were to plant 2 additional simple plants to either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It's the miracle of life.
Here, I will give you a seed for more blue ferns that you can try for yourself. Of course, you can be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boral simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. So why don't you go ahead and make a blue line of seeds and make sure you let me know when it's done. Alright, that's done. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic! The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now's the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can of any of the spigots connected to the water we have sitting around. Fill the watering can with water, then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please come speak with me again. Alright, watering can. It's pretty nice that it fills up so nicely. Okay. Hello, miss. How does the watering of the plant egg? Wonderful. Alright, we didn't water. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it'll grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. But this way you should be using small hybrids to make many new plants you'd like. Once you picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. Okay, I got more seeds. Excellent! Let's move next to the step. Is it gonna be written down anywhere? Yes, of course! All this is written in our book library. I'll point it out to you later. But for now, I'd like to show you the next step of the plant. Can you guess we'll be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids. That is correct! Just as small hybrids produced seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how your line patterns seem to be making small hybrid? Well, to make a large hybrid, we have to use the triangular pattern instead. You don't have to reuse these plants we planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made a large hybrid, water it to receive fruit, just like you did to get seeds. Go ahead and try it. Please let me know you've picked a fresh fruit from the plant. Alright, so here... I want to catch that Pokemon. Alright. So we're supposed to do that. And then water it. It's not doing anything. Juris! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in! Rat raid? Why is it a rat raid? Hello, miss. How's the fruit hunting going? It's fine. That's great to hear. Alright, so we did something wrong. But I thought I did it right. Oh, wait. Am I dumb? Hi, hi! Thank you. Hi. I appreciate you coming in. My last battle was a mouse shelled arm. Oh, like you did. Let me give you a potion, Juris. Red potion. Scary team? Is that so? Yeah. The move population bomb is BS? Oh. I have no idea. I couldn't say. We're playing some Wander Step right now. But how was your stream? You were playing Tekken, right? With dice cubes, population bomb hit like 10 times with a stab. That's crazy. That's fruit hunting. Fine. It's good to hear. I mean... I don't understand. Maybe I did something wrong. I'm like not following what I did wrong. Am I not supposed to use that one plant as a middle? Is it going okay for you? Small hybrid once again. If you continue watering can will continue to give you seeds. Now 670? That's nice. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I just didn't understand. Ugh, I meant to put it here. Okay, that's what the problem was, is I just didn't understand. Alright, we did it. Thank you for coming, I appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon enough. I did it, I made a fruit. Wonderful, miss, you have excelled at gardening. Truly you have. The fruit you made is called Chip Chip, and I'll be using your tea momentarily. Let me tell you though, if you wish, there is many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here I'll be giving you the field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of the field guide, you'll see prompts on how to make other hybrids. You can also learn about fruits in each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits can be useful when making tea, yes. Okay, that's all for your gardening. Do you feel accomplished? Sure, why not? Ha! Begrudging sense of accomplishment, but I will accept it. However, we are now done with gardening, and it is time to make the tea. Come, let's go inside. We'll make the tea machine for you. Okay, so there's... Alright. Looks like we make combinations and stuff too. Here we are, back inside the shop. What a whirlwind adventure you have been on. Why is this so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Haha, goodness no. Tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps you should take a small break. Just to let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me the joke. Oh, okay, here's the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner at a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant, when suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they were eating dinner in space and the sign says, "No astronauts"? Okay, yes, that is much funnier. Are you improvising this joke? Yes! Why? Well, Boros attempting more organic feeling of this joke. The way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, here where were we? Librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in the restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there's no concern for them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They're both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they're going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see. But then the sign removes its mask too. And it's the sign after all on the dessert menu. They both ordered dessert. One asked for a custard and the other one asked for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry. With Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the Harbor of Laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater and look at what the movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, and a couple of horror films and... let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Oh! Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose their steam. What was the point of the astronauts? That was their whole section about a joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks. Oh, that was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you care about them. You're invested in the story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. Oh, I see. Well, it's all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion of the comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Should go back to tea making. I'm quite excited because the next step is the most important of all. Behold, the tea machine. There was a bird that was, like, passing us that had a seed in its mouth. Need to get that from him. Yes, the tea machine is the most vital part of preparing drinks. It is user-friendly, miss. I do not even know. But for your convenience, I'll add a few pages to your field guide. These instructions should help you explain how the tea machine is used, I hope. Get water. Heat the water. They will also explain we're using the tea ball and the chip fruit we'll make earlier. How does that sound? Would you like to try using the instructions to make tea? Can you just show me the steps? I'm not sure I want to be constantly checking a book. Ha! Of course, I am completely understanding. I will show you the steps to use this machine, but remember, they are all written down in your field guide as well. First, climb up the ladder to rope at the top. The ladders can conveniently be used to access parts of the tea machine. Once you're up there, pull down on the rope to pour as much water as you'd like. Okay, give it a shot and I'll move next step while you're done. So I will say that this freaking thing kind of looks like a bong. I'm not even somebody who's really that interested in bongs. But it kind of looks like a bong. Okay, so you have to hold down. Next step is to heat the water. Simply climb up to the ladder a bit to reach the bellows. Pump the bellows while keeping the heat exactly at the right temperature. Once the water is fully boiling, the step will be complete. Aha! Now that's some steaming hot water. You're doing quite well so far, managing our complicated tea machine with ease. Tell me more. Are Boro's instructions helpful, or would you rather be figuring out the rest of the machine on your own? Keep giving me the instructions. Of course I am. I'm more than happy to. Next, you will rotate the ladder to the right side until you reach this valve. Kick the valve and it will transfer out our boiling water over to the infuser. Oh, here. This one. And just like that, our water scurries over to the infuser. While the infuser is open, position yourself in front of it with the item in hand. You can reach the infuser or the bridge or still on the ladder, whichever you prefer. Then toss your items into the infuser, any item at all. This, of course, will be placing a tea ball and a chip chip into the mixture. Give it a shot. I don't have tea leaves, so I have to go get them. There we go. Got it. A fun fetch! Celtro, a fun fetch is in chat. Celtro! Celtro, I know you want one. I'm gonna catch it. I know Celtro really wants the Farfetch, so I'm like trying to get his attention. Celtro! Well done. The water will only be changing color once you've added the T-ball. Okay, once more valve to kick, and then we'll move on to our final steps. Fish is transferred into a final orb. The pyramid. Next up, we get off the ladder and find an empty cup and place the grape below. Then pull the rope here to pour tea in the cup. After that, you'll have one shining chip chop tea. Pour multiple cups from the same batch, used as you wish. Okay. Cups. Cups, cups, cups. Ooh, star. This is nice. Just kind of sitting and enjoying the atmosphere. Oh, Celtra's gonna be so mad. Celtra, you just missed it! Celtra, you... I caught it for you! If that makes you feel better.
I was trying to call for you. Guess I'll take this cup. Fuck Pokemon. Here. Here's your tea. Oh, is this the tea you've made? Yep, here it is. Oh, splendid. Delicious. It is everything the boar was hoping for. Won't you join me from our favorite bench? I think it will be a perfect place to enjoy this tea. Fine. That's the spirit. Such so mad. Oh, delightful. A cup of tea, nice view, and a new acquaintance. Tell me, do you find the scenery enchanting as I do? Is it a feast for your eyes? It's fine. Aha! I will take it. I must say, to hear your note of positivity from you is a beautiful thing, like a ray of sunshine. There are things I like. Oh, do tell, what is bringing you joy? Defeating a rival. Oh, so I suspected. I would have not guessed that you knit on the weekends. I've knitted, but I don't like it. For me personally, there's a few satisfactions in the world. It's quite like running a tea shop. To make a warm drink and put it in the hands of the customer. Yum! What a feeling. If you ever put your mission on hold, I'm always looking for help here at the shop. Wait, put my mission on hold? Why exactly would I do that? I simply mean that it is possible to decide to stop looking for this Master Winters. And if that were to happen, you would be welcome to stay here and... What are you talking about? You think that I'm someone who would just give up on this? It could happen. People are changing their course all the time. Perhaps you are not able to be finding her, or you are simply tired. It is normal to... Wait. No, stop right there. Why do you need to... Are you okay, Roxas? I mean, better out than in? It's not fun, though. I hope you're okay. You've known me for 10 minutes and you're talking about how you think I'd quit. I've devoted every day of my life to this, every single day for years and years. You have no idea the sacrifices made, the pain I've endured. You can't just begin to imagine it. Did you eat something or drink something that was weird? Do you understand that fighting is one single thing I've spent my life on? I can't give it up. I'm so sorry, miss. I was not trying to touch on such a nerve. It's not a nerve. It's me. You're talking about me. If I don't find Master Winters, then I can never be the person I want to be ever again. But you think I should just give it up? Live in mediocrity for the rest of my life? Just serve tea and try not to spend every single day thinking about how I've had to everything and let it slip away? Do you want me to fail? Would it feel good to see the big, strong warrior have to fall and cry and beg for help? Miss, can I... What am I doing here? Why am I even having this conversation? It was delicious. My stomach is telling me something, and I know the sensation. It's hard when you gotta deal with that. Why can I not lift my own sword? It doesn't make sense. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here right now. And she's gonna try running away again. No. I can't give up on fighting Master Winters. Never. Not until she trains me back up to excellence. Back to being undefeated. If I have to, I'll... I just can't believe how tired I've been. Is that really okay? Can I just rest?
Think, Alta. Why are you here in this forest? Because of those fights. I lost. I lost and there was no good reason. I lost! It was so stupid! I was undefeated for over 3 years. Remember how bad it felt, Alta? How you wanted to die? That's why you're here, in this forest. Hold on to that feeling. Hold on to that anger.
Yes. This is the motivation I need. I need the fear and the anger I needed to lose. I could use it to get better. Look at me. I'm back. How did you like this, Hamboro? You think I'd quit because it got hard? Maybe just once I'm back to normal, I'll find him so I could just so I can show him how strong. And we passed out again. No idea why. Oh, there you are, coming around again. I must say, continuing to carry you here from the forest is reinvigorating Boro's triceps. How are you feeling? Any better? Miss? Something's wrong with me. What's going on? What's wrong with me? Miss, I am not seeing anything wrong with you. I collapsed out there multiple times. It's not like me. Oh yes, what a surprise that a person pushing themselves to the brink of exhaustion would collapse. It is a mystery. I'm completely baffled. I pushed myself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years, and this has never happened. Well, perhaps the result of pushing yourself to the brink of exhaustion every day for years. The days add up, miss. I'm not okay with it. Not okay with the body having physical limits? Yes, we'll fill out a complaint form right away. Miss Alta, you are tired. Can you not see how tired you are? It is palpable you radiate exhaustion. I am not a scientist doctor. I did not do the 14 years of scientist doctor school. But it is obvious that what you need is some time to rest. Taking your attention off this task of yours and just let the mind wander. That sounds unproductive. Extremely! Now you are understanding. But Miss Alta, being so productive has caused her great harm, it would seem. But if I can't find Master Winters, any pain I put myself through now will be worth it. Miss, I cannot make you stay here. You are welcome to return to the forest. You can go out there and run to your heart's content. You can collapse again and again and again and again if that's what you want. Yay, I'm glad that you're feeling... Hopefully it passes for good soon. And then one of these times you'll be collapsing for good. But here at the tea shop you could spend some time relaxing. Will it fix you? No, but it may let you heal just a bit. So here's what I'm suggesting. Stay here and help me run the tea shop, just for now. The work is simple here, but it's enjoyable. It's not hard. We have no goals to meet and no schedule to keep. We work on our own time. It might be a good way to take your mind off things and just relax. And then when you feel 100% strength again, away you go. Simple, restful, and no objections. What do you say? Let me think about it. Of course, there's no pressure to come or go. You may do as you please. How about this? I will be here at the shop, tending to what is needed. And I would like you to try running the tea shop. Just come speak with me. Take your time. There's no rush. It's my sword. So cute.
They're so cute. So nice to be here. I wish I could stay here forever. And yet I can. So cute. Aha! So you're feeling up to helping me run the tea shop, then. Briefly. Literally, as soon as I can pick up my sword again, I'm out of here. Of course, a very split second you are well enough. Besides... suppose this is good for my training. Carrying teacups is low intensity, but it could be good for dexterity development. Heh! Well, Miss Alta serially taking Boros' advice about productivity to heart. So, what's first? What's first? So we must be better acquainting you with the shop. Please come with me. Taking this is mine. Welcome back to the maintenance room. Miss Alta, the last time you were here, you pointed in the direction of your watering can. But I did not tell you much about the other tools. They're also quite useful, yes. Of course you probably know this, seeing you've already taken every tool back off the rack, huh? Must be feeling eager to do shop management work, eh? Why Boro feels exactly the same way. The broom is useful for sweeping up any unsightly leaf files, gathering outside. And if you find any trinkets hidden in the leaves, you are welcome to keep them. Similarly, if you notice any weeds growing outside, perhaps you use our clippers. Personally, Boro finds it quite relaxing to do a bit of weeding. I'm weird for thinking this? Perhaps. That's all quite a lot of information, right? I'll add some notes to your field guide. This way it's all conveniently written down. I hope you're taking good care of our shop tools. Boro is quite fond of them. Also, did you see the little trains moving on the rail? When a cup is dirty, you can place it here in one of the dishwashing train cars. And then the cup will be dropped over to the maintenance room. Thoroughly clean. Because the traditional rail train and waterfall dishwashing system is olden times. Is everything making sense so far? Yeah. Very good, I'm glad to hear. While we're here in the maintenance room, let us get you some attire. If you are to run a shop, then you must look apart. How else will customers know to come to you for tea? Oh god. I just want... I don't... Oh god, people just walk up to me and ask me for tea. With the right apron, they will. Here, let us see if this apron looks the part on you. Wow, this apron looks like some full excitement run tea shop. That isn't in any way true, and you know it. Indeed, I did know it. But I was thinking aspirationally. Okay, so there's one more thing we must be doing before opening the shop this way. Okay. Cozy vibes. It is your lovely sword. A very beautiful specimen. The sword is still too heavy to lift, yes? Yeah. Feels like lead. Yep, still heavy. Wonderful. Why is it wonderful? Please, come with me. Are we gonna do a sword in the stone moment? Ah, sword in the tree stump. It really doesn't feel heavy to you? Not even a small amount. For now, let us leave the sword right here. Perfect, it's quite lovely here, don't you think? Boro, you don't know how important that sword is to me. Can I be asking where the sword came from? Tell him. When I first began taking fighting seriously, I decided to smith my own sword. It seemed like a good idea. I threw myself into it, learning everything that there was to know about blacksmithing. But as soon as I realized I could easily spend my entire life learning to make swords, it was so complex. If I wanted to become great, I had to pick the only thing and commit to it, and leave everything else behind. So I picked up one thing, being a fighter. After that, I commissioned a great blacksmith, someone equally devoted to their craft, to make this sword for me. I was upset. Ooh, nice tattoo. Got some roses? Was obsessive, demanding a million alterations. We didn't stop until the sword was perfect. A sword that would let me pursue the one focus and leave everything else behind. I'm not a blacksmith. I'm not a team maker. I'm a fighter. That's all I'm intended to be. This sword is a part of me. I feel sick not being able to hold it anymore. I'm gonna find a way to carry it again. I promise. Oh no! Oh no. Gin, I don't think you ever decided what outfit you want me to swap to. Oh no. Yes, I can see that, Will. Boro's most confident in you. Oh, you did? I missed that. Silly Brenda. Me swap. Here we go. Alright, I believe it's time for us to open the shop. Are you having other questions before we start? I'll figure it out as I go. Perfect, you're already having the entrepreneurial spirit. Customers may very well arrive soon, in case you wish to prepare any tea ingredients for them. Oh, remember, earlier if you asked if the gardening instructions were written down, well, I have good news. You should go and visit the library in the upstairs section of our shop. There's a book in there in gardening written by Boro's very good friend, Sylvia. You may find it useful. I'm quite certain Sylvia even phrased it better than I could have. Haha. With that, let us begin exciting team management adventure. It is beginning. Here we go. Are we doing it? Yes, we are doing it right now. It is happening as we speak. Okay, great. Good for us. Good for us indeed. I love the mystery of the modesty shirt. What lies behind? What does it hide? You wonder, don't you? Okay. Tea making. I'ma just say. You'll get this later. I'm on my knees. Okay. You'll understand later. Okay. I trust you. I like the sounds in the game. She's fucking violent when she's like brushing leaves. It's like I don't see any weeds anywhere. There's more leaves over here though. Alright, seed. Ooh, lots of mushrooms. Thought I saw leaves elsewhere. That was nearby. Hey there. Alright, so we do want to have some plants that, so this must be the weeds. It's very quiet and calm in this. Hello? Hello there. Yes, hi. Do you want tea? This is a tea shop. Do you want some? Oh, no. No, thank you. I'm fine. No tea. Thank you for asking, though. Sure, in that case, I'll just, do something else then. Sure. Sure. Okay. 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 Hello, miss. I saw you were speaking with a new customer. How'd it go? Terribly. I asked them if they wanted tea, right? And they just said no. I see. And what's the terrible part? That's the terrible part. This is a tea shop. People are supposed to order tea. Are they? What made this a rule that they must be ordering tea? You did, I'm guessing. Burrow did nothing of the sort. In fact, we have almost no rules here. That's stupid. There have to be rules. It's like a rule number 1. Miss Hilda, do you not wish to try a lighter touch with our customers? Some of them will ask for tea, some of them will not. It'll be very entirely up to their decision. We are not in control of them, no. But the rules. Has Miss Hilda ever broken a rule before in her life? No, this person in our tea shop, they are going to drink tea. I'm putting my entire mission of pause on here to make tea for people. The very thing, the last thing that they could do is be respectful, take tea when I offer it. Well, it sounds like you made up your... Yes, I know, it's very admirable of me to be such a visionary. Where the fudge? I saw the penguin guy. Hey there, we just talked a second ago. Oh, right, yes, hello. Yeah, about that. You said that you don't want tea, but that's obviously a slip of the tongue. Well, I don't mean to correct you, but that was what I meant to say about tea. I mean, not wanting it. So yeah, that's, what I said. I think, no tea, thank you. Do you know what I'm going through right now? let me explain to you what my day has been like. I collapse every time I go to the forest to find help. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. This is so uncomfortable. Don't be like this, guys. This is very uncomfortable. You do not want to be approached like this. And now I'm out here trying my hardest to run a tea shop for who knows how long. And my one responsibility is put tea in people's hands. That's it. I'm sorry you have to do that. So I'm gonna make you tea and you will drink it because you're in a tea shop. Yes. Are we good? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. For what? I need to leave. Goodbye. I'm sorry. What? You can't just leave. How will I give you tea? I'm sorry. I think we freaked him out. I like your outfit, though. Pretty cool. Bro, they left. The person with the cape just walked out for no reason. Aha, I see. And did you happen to insist on drinking tea in the absolute requirements here? I see the connection you're trying to make and I refuse to acknowledge it. Miss Alta, Boro is very glad to see you're taking your new role so enthusiastically. But please remember that making tea is only part of what Wanderstop offers. Customers may simply want to rest here for a moment. Yes? Just for a break from travel? Or sometimes they are not, even knowing what they want, and that's okay as well. Maybe you just haven't tried hard enough to assist them. Oh, and Miss Alta's idea of assisting to demand tea consumption at all costs. It was more of a confident assertion than a demand. And what's the confident assertion? Why do our customers need to accept tea? Because in something to do out here, I'll go insane. Otherwise, I'm not making progress on something. I'm gonna freak out. Well, how would you feel about using some downtime to maintain the shop a bit? I'm sure I'll be having new customers soon. Might be good to do some preparation. For instance, is there any new plants you wish to make? Perhaps now is a good time. Or you could see leaves gathered in piles. You can sweep them up too. Time between customers is our downtime, Miss Alta. This is a moment just for us. Please, I would encourage you to enjoy it if you can. Oh, and you could also do favorites, Boro's favorite pastime in the whole world. Drinking tea. Would you perhaps like making a cup of tea for yourself? I think you might like it. You should be looking into your field guide to find a fruit flavor that you would suit you. I'm going to catch that. Fruit tea. With your finished cup of tea, perhaps you find a nice spot to sit and drink it. Sitting in a lovely place with a delightful beverage. It's easy to let your mind wander, yes? It's time only for you, Miss Alta. Some lovely time to do nothing at all. Yes, a wonderful sort of stuff tea is. Well then, do you feel as though you've had enough to do now in our downtime? Sure, maybe. Wonderful, this is good to be hearing. I'm very grateful to your patience, and good luck with your continued tea shop adventures. I want this cup. Why are all the cups white and pink? I don't want white and pink. Is this cup different? It is also white and pink. Yes, I caught it. All the cups are white and pink. Absurd. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna get another cup. No more cups? This is it? Alright, well, we're gonna use this one. Hey, Burrow, you know how a bunch of plants outside seem to glow? I was watering them and suddenly stopped glowing. It won't produce any new fruits or seeds. Aha! Miss Alta, you've depleted the plant of its resources. How industrious of you. All plants have an finite amount of items which they can produce. Yes, it's true. Once you've been watering them a certain amount of times, poof, no new seeds or fruits. The glowing you mentioned is actually pollen. No more fruits, hence no more pollen. Okay. It's like a retirement for plants. Can you imagine them playing golf and attending bingo nights, if you wish? They might not be producing resources for us, but they can still be delightful pieces of decoration. Of course, you're always welcome to be making new plants if you're needing new resources, yes? More new plant children slowly shuffle along the mortal thread towards plant golf. I'll let the new plants live long, happy lives. That's good for you, miss. No need to make plant golf happen before it's absolutely necessary. Can you walk away? I'm gonna take my tea. There's a bench I can sit on. There's a bench over here. Yes. Just relaxing.
Who would I say has wronged me? I mean, it's weird because obviously I've fought all of these rivals. People who have tried to tear me down in all sorts of ways.
Okay.
And I do resent a lot of them. But, bizarrely, my most vivid memory of being wronged was when I was 14 years old.
Oh man, we're reminiscing.
My father came home from work, and he sat us down and told us that his job didn't exist anymore.
That's rough.
We were going to move homes again. I was going to say goodbye to everything again.
That's rough.
And it's like, he lost his job. That's what I remember. That he was weak. Why should I have to change my whole life around because he was too weak to hold on to something?
It doesn't really work like
That's
that,
how
though.
I felt at the time. Then, years later, I learned it actually hadn't been his fault at all.
Okay, so we're recognizing that.
It was something totally outside of his control. So in theory, I should have been able to forgive him and move on, right?
Yeah.
But I just... I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't.
Shouldn't.
It was like the anger had dug trenches in my chest. There was nothing I could do. There was no amount of rational explanation that would get it to budge.
Sometimes it works like that.
I still feel that anger. Even now. And I don't understand why.
It sounds like she's got some serious issues. Ooh, this flying. Different flavors will evoke different thoughts from Alta when she sits to drink. The above sticker will be printed on your field guide next to any fruit that Alta has offered her thoughts on. Tea leaves are not required when making teas for Alta. Interesting. Wiggle back and forth. Go away. I can't. Go away. What is this? Borrow. Hello? Wowie McSowie, it looks like a great tea shop in the middle of the woods. No way, no freaking way, is that really what it is? A magical tea shop. You look interesting, my guy. Yes. Amazing, stupendous, I love it. It's exactly the kind of wild adventure a knight would get into. A real knight. Gerald the Knight at your liege, a fair day upon you, and also upon me, who is an actual knight. I love this guy. Yeah, somehow I'm not buying that you're a real knight. You're not, but I have all this knight stuff. What made you think I'm not a real knight? Gerald, do you need something or not? The only thing I need is the coolest knight that Timothy has ever seen. Timothy? My son, he's just about the best darn son in the world. Oh my god, what a precious dork. Here, I've got a photo of him, look at this. I took him to the International World of Cheese Museum. He adored it. Oh, you know who else would enjoy that? Jello. Jules, he would enjoy that. Did you know that cheese isn't a plant? Wild, right? For Timothy's birthday, I made him a series of sweaters with my face on them. I feel like his kid probably doesn't like this. It's so that if he ever forgets me, he could just look down at his torso and there I am. Why would he forget you? Oh, he's always good at going on with wanting to purge me from his memory. You know how kids are. I don't. Oh, of course. Well, as a father, let me tell you, it's very normal for a son to wear a sweater with his father's face. Let's see another Timothy video. This is us at 3 a.m. This is us at 4 a.m. This is us at 4:15 a.m. This is up in 4:22. He is really into his kid. I get it. Gerald, do you enjoy waking Timothy up in the middle of the night? What? No, I don't. Oh my gosh, yeah. I guess you're right. I'm seeing a pattern now. I think that's enough. Yes, of course. We should have some of that for later. I don't get the impression that Timothy likes you very much. What? Of course he likes me. I mean, yeah, I may be the world's single biggest dork bot. And so lame, just so unbelievably lame. And oh god, Dad, stop please taking photos, Dad, please. People are starting to get staring at us, Dad. I want to die right now. But other than that, he adores me, I think. Sure, whatever. Would you like a cup of tea? That's what we do here, I guess. Is drinking tea something that a real knight would do? Yeah, it's a common trait amongst knights. Then I will absolutely drink tea as part of my grand adventure. Is there any particular flavor you prefer? Well, to be honest, I'm pretty tired of all this walking. Do you have anything that could wake me up, give me a big old shot of energy? I will take a look and see if that's such a thing. This field guide contains a section of called requests. Anything in character has to be recorded here. The field guide. Next. Your field guide also contains information about different fruits with various effects on which fruit is consumed. Mara, I found a package lying around. What should I do with it? Oh, you must have found a lost parcel. That happens from time to time. It seems that a person loses an item here in the forest finds his way to return it to them. And apparently that way is by dropping it off by you in the clearing for us to put in the mail. You can take the package over to a mailbox and drop it inside. That will ensure its return to its rightful owner. Does that make sense? You're telling me the forest placed this package here. Oh, the forest is moving things around all the time. It's quite common. Who can say why or how it happens? These woods have a mind of their own. For example, Boar's been looking for his favorite pair of boots for a week now. Did I simply misplace them? No, surely not. It was definitely the forest moving them around. At any rate, do you see the package lying around? You are welcome to mail them back to the owner. Okay, thanks, Boro. Okay, field guide. Hello? Oh, miss, I realized I forgot telling you the aspects of gardening. I explained already that you can make plant hybrids, yes? But Bor neglected to mention that you can also be combining different seeds when you make matters. As long as the outer plants are all the same, the two simple plants will be combining together. Here's a simple example of a pattern that will not produce anything because the outer line contains two different plants. If you wish to unearth all the fruits of a clearing offers, this information will surely be useful. Alright, is that for Boro information? Are all done? Okay, thanks, Boro. Something to wake him up. Alright, so... Chip chips or somebody wronged you. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend, tart. So I want the Azzy fruit. Okay. Easy enough. Thank you for the head pat, Celtro. It's a fairy circle. Time to get in it. Yay! Thank you for the pets. Thank you much for mailing my lost package to me. It seems it slipped out of my bag. What a blessing you stumbled upon it and thought of sending it back. The package contained my daughter's school textbooks. The minute she received them, she studied the front and back immediately. Went and won a local science fair. How did she get to a science fair quickly and immediately win it? Believe me, I was just as confused as you, but I think it's the power of education. Here, I'll send you a trophy as proof, so she won't miss it. She already won another 4. Thank you again for your help. It means a lot to both of us. Oh. Alright, I guess... Best... course of action... and then watering can. Did I drop the watering can? I did. Let's see. That's not what I meant to do. Wow, look, the dirty cup is. Did somebody use this? Weird. Oh, you're right. I'll get you a cleaner cup. What do I do with all this other tea? Just gonna store some cups. Okay, so I guess some of these cups can hold more than one tea. Do I want to, like, drink all of this myself? I'm just like... Tea! I don't like the idea of wasting it. Okay. Where's Boro? Alright, I'm gonna give you some tea, buddy. I see you. Oh, I Miss Salty. If you brought me a cup, Boro, a cup of tea. Yes, this is just for you. Wonderful. Miss Salty, you brought me a cup of Chip Chip tea. Chip Chip tea is making person think of their enemies, yes? How very dramatic. Boro's not too proud to admit he has enemies. Ho ho, can you imagine me? But, well, I suppose there are being some painful memories. A person who was once a friend, but no more. As you can see, he and I have known each other for quite some long time, and, goodness. Miss, I'm actually getting the feeling I'd rather not talk about it. My apologies. Heck, can you imagine how rare it is for Boro to not want to talk about such a thing? Yes, it's feeling much better than not talking about it, I think. Still, quite fascinating drink. There are some of those who enjoy feeling wrongfulness, in fact. But not me. It's not my quite cup of tea, if you will. Okay. I need to get some tea leaves. I'm gonna go get some tea leaves. Alright, I don't know where these items are. I'm gonna go put them away. I don't know who left this here. Quite rude, in fact. Alright, what I'm gonna do, put a T-ball in. Nice. I'm gonna kick this. And then I'm gonna put in the tea ingredients. Okay, tea. And then we're gonna put in Azzy fruit. It's the pink one, right? Yep, it's the pink one. Pink! Pink tea. Come on. Why does it sound like a horse? Okay. Here you are. Wait a minute. I feel so alert. I'm out of my mind with energy. Heck yeah, speak Gerald right here. This is my best self. Can you believe that people are always telling me to chill out and for crying out loud, please stop? Well, those people can take a hike because I'm the one with the energy tea right now. Welcome back, Roxas. This is literally the best cup of tea anyone has ever made. Thank you. By the way, can I ask you whatever is happening to your leg? I'm glad you feel better. Oh, the purple smoke? It's bizarre, isn't it? I was wandering around these woods and all of a sudden I tripped and scraped my leg. Well, technically I scraped on a glowing purple sword. And the sword was held by an old witch muttering to herself. Oh, funny story. It lunged at me in the shadows and screamed, "You shall bear the mark, you shall become the shade." Its prisoner, its companion, its smoldering ash left from the fires of decay. Breathe its fumes and become the pain of becoming. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically it. Gerald, I think a witch has cursed you. Oh, sure, that's obviously occurred to me, but don't worry, I'm fine. Your leg is literally smoking. Yeah, but to heal myself, I did 100 sit-ups and all this happened. So, you know, I'm pretty sure in peak physical condition right now. That is not how you heal a curse. Hey, it was a night here. I don't think you... Look, I understand this kind of thing is probably really new for you. If it's really concerning to you, I'll do another 50 sit-ups after I finish the tea, okay? See, I'll be fine. If you say so. Glad you agree, after all, I'm a real knight. And there's one thing knights are known for, it's physical health and well-being. Okay, time to reflect on the taste of the sea, like a knight. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. I'm gonna take some of this tea. For myself. Full cup. Alright, I'm gonna go drink this. I have to sit down, though. We're gonna sit over here.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
What an interesting thought to have.
The closest is probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young. I didn't like this guy. But he hung around the shop so often that at some point he just defaulted to being my friend. One day, he and I are hanging out, and he says, "You know your dad's a loser, right?"
Damn,
Of
that's
course,
crazy.
I thought my dad was a total loser. I thought he was weak and spineless. But for some reason, I just instinctively punched this kid right in the face.
Ooh.
I'd never punched anyone before. I hit him again, there on the ground, and he tried to kick back.
That's messed up.
But I held him down and hit him, and hit him, and then... Then a bit later, my dad lost his job.
Oh, so
he
it's
had to
your
leave.
fault.
And I never saw that kid again.
Because you punched the
After we
kid?
moved, I remember the very first thing I did was sign up for boxing classes.
Methinks it was your fault why your dad lost his job. Get those cups washed. Have those cup of teas over there. I'm gonna turn that. There, the knights over there. Okay, what do you want, buddy? So Gerald, is there anything else I can do for you? I need a task I can complete. A task? Hey, I bet there is. Just now I was trying out to find whether neither you nor Timmy believe that I am a real knight. And the thought just hit me. It's because I don't have a super cool knight pose. Could you help me decide on a great poses that proves I'm a knight? Well, the modern, I realized I would have been more happier if I weren't for earlier. Yeah, Geen picked this outfit for me to wear since he got a redeem. Alright, let's see this super cool night pose. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Yeah! Can you add a bit of pizzazz to it? How about this? Yeah, that's it. You're a knight. You mean that? Did I do it? I'm a knight? Sure, why not? I did it! I'm a knight! I can't believe it. Timothy is gonna be so psyched. I'm so pumped right now. In fact, I think I'm gonna be headed back into the forest. I feel like doing something only a real, actual knight could do. Like what? Well, you know, knight stuff. Anything specific? A true knight can never know what the adventure will be. True knight must discover the adventure if it happens to them. I read that on a menu in a restaurant once. It wasn't knights, but I think it still works. Gerald, what exactly do you think knights do? Get into cool adventures, is that correct? Am I close? No, knights have duties to uphold. They take oaths, they report to somebody. Why are you doing any of this? I mean... Do I need to have a reason? Can I just be really cool dad, be a knight for no reason? Does it have to prove to his son that he's the coolest dad on the planet? That isn't... Oh, no. But now that you mention it, do you think maybe he would find it cool that I'm a knight? If I got into the most fantastic adventures into these woods, if I was a real knight, then do you think he'd want to take more photos with me? And show off those photos to his friends? I just realized he has a broom stuck in his head. And call me something like Pops Miggy. I'm not the person to ask about. With all the nightly adventures I get into, there's no way I could be totally dorkbot, right? And this is my destiny. This is my story. It's time for me to get out there and be the best knight I can be. As the knights are always saying, "Yar!" That's a pirate. Good luck, Gerald. I know it's a good one. I almost didn't have this one. You can thank... I always say thank Celtro, because he's the one that got it for me. Where's those mushrooms? Do I have space now for mushrooms? Yeah, say thank you, Celtro. Hello? Oh, you're back again. Ahem. Say there, local citizen, have you found yourself troubled lately by malevolent spirits? Indeed, more than ever, demons seem to be haunting our ever-waking meaning. A tragedy. Surely at your own town, you have noticed the abundance of unlawful apparitions. Wow, it's true. I have noticed apparitions. Then I say you are in good... Hang on. What comes next? Oh. Then you are in good fortune because your neighbor Demon Hunter has arrived. Pause for excitement, murmuring. Did you know that in communities with... Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. This guy, Demon Hunter. Okay. Okay, feel good. Water. Yes, I appreciate it. I haven't had any water for some time. Do you know that communities without a demon hunter present, those communities are more likely to have demons? The math checks out. Wow, that could be my community. Yes, you know what I'm thinking. I totally don't hang out with a demon or anything. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Surely the price of such assistance is more than I can afford. Well, my friend, that is where you are in luck. For you see, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that these vital community services should be provided at no cost to you. Wow, how could it be? It's almost too good to be true. For although we know that this is a controversial topic, the Order of Demon Hunters believes that all communities deserve to live in peace and security. Pause for shocked gasps. That is why, for merely price of room and board, the highly trained Demon Hunter before you could soon be the vital fixture of this exceedingly charming neighborhood. Please do not rush to an answer. Discuss it amongst your local elders first, as is needed. I do eagerly await your reply. May your township steer until its greatest fortune. Cool. Anything else? No. Right. Well, here's what I'm noticing. You're a demon hunter looking for a town to help, right? But I can't give you that because this isn't a town. So, you know, sorry or whatever. Say, let's discuss the ways in which demons may manifest in your neighborhood. Town hall meetings that run far longer than intended. Neighbors in a disagreement about proper fence heights. That just sounds like an HOA, honestly. Anxiety! And many more. Parties being thrown out in inappropriate hours. Square dancing events taking place without proper permits. Conflict over what constitutes as family-friendly karaoke song. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Citizens suddenly and inexplicably believing that they know martial arts. I wonder how long you can go for. Neighbors mowing their lawns for 4, 5, 6, even 6 times every single day. That's awful. I hate that. Misspelling your community event flyers. And many more. Shall I give more examples? Oh my god, no, please. No more, please. Look, I'm trying to be patient, okay? I am trying. But I need something to do. Something to keep me active, and I just can't sit and listen to people talk. So, Demon Hunter, this is a team shop. Can I make you tea? That's all I can do for you. Do you want tea? I guess, well, if you have Vertal tea, I suppose they could do a Vertal ceremony. It's a particular kind of tea ceremony that requires Vertal tea, so if you have some Vertal tea, great, I will get you that. Thank you. Back in a second. I need to check the guidebook. So, I don't know. I assume that I need the blue plants with this one. Hello. Ahoy, bringer of tea. I've returned from nightly adventures. Hey, Gerald, back so soon? Soon? What are you talking about? I haven't been here in days. What? You were just here a few minutes ago. Was I? No, I definitely remember setting up camp 3 times. In fact, look at this. It's the adventure I got into. Where'd that stop sign come from? Yes. It is this. It is. It's a stop sign. Yes, a stop sign. This isn't exactly the sort of thing a real knight would find. Yes, I knew it. The minute I saw a stop sign, something about it called to me. I said to myself, no, that's a stop sign with a mysterious and thrilling past. What do you think? There's got to be some exciting story behind it, right? I'm remaining neutral on the matter, but staying open to both sides. Good. I want to be a frank and objective discussion about its history. Let's just think about it for a second. What might a stop sign have been used for? What if an ancient civilization used to stop, you know, Oh my god, I have to. In the name of love. Yeah, if you ever forget to do that, this sign is extremely helpful. Unearthing this mystery is really challenging to me to be the best knight I can be. Say, could this real knight please have another cup of tea? I'm still thinking about the last one you gave me. Yeah, sure. What flavor do you want? Gosh, I'll be honest, for 3 days I've been thinking about the tea you served me before. It was just so interesting. Oh, it's really something. How about I just get another one of those? Coming right up. Oh, and you know what? Let me give you this. Jam? Timothy's favorite jam. I take it everywhere with me. Can we add it to some of this in the mix as well? Sure, why not? It's whatever I made you last time plus this jam. Heck yeah, love it. While you're making that, I'll be investigating the origins of the stop sign. Gerald the Knight is on the case. Can I just add this? I can't. I have to make adjustments, apparently. Hey, Boro. Take that. Say, Boro is also something you might wish to know about. Within our shop library is a book called Book of Answers. Perhaps you've already seen it. Miss Alta is a very special book. It's an old and sacred tome. You see, the Book of Answers know exactly how to meet the needs of every customer who comes through our shop. Yes, if you ever find yourself struggling beyond reason a drink request, you can simply go look at the book. I'll surely tell you exactly what must be done to make the person happy, no questions asked. Where does the Book of Answers come from? It's from knowing. It is far older than Boro, if you can believe it. Yes, we are simply custodians, tending to its ancient and noble magic. Personally, Boro prefers not using the book to solve our customers' requests with great delight. But from time to time, even I am indulging myself in a good old-fashioned spoiler. Ha! Yes, indeed. Nevertheless, you know of its existence, so you may use it or not. Can it explain what's wrong with me? Well, it's possible for that. The Book of Answers is mostly containing answers to shop-related questions. Or perhaps Miss Alta's conundrums do not have a clear answer. Oh my, what a dilemma that would be. Yes, best not to think about it. Let's just assume that the Book of Answers only pertains to shop-related questions. Bro, remember that night who left the shop a little while ago? Gerald, he came back. Already? How nice for him. The thing is, he claims he's been gone for days. How is that possible? Oh yes, Burroughs noticed a phenomenon as well. Very strange, no? It seems that time is moving faster in the forest than it does in the cleared. Which means you may run off into the forest and your tea will still be hot when you return. I don't want this explained to me because I prefer the mystery. Burrow too is enjoying the mystery. Sometimes not knowing is why the more fun thing. But if I am one day discovering the reason why time works the way it does, I will be letting you know. I am learning much about this place at this time, just like you. Can you take this tea? Why, Miss Alta, have you brought Burrow a cup of tea? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Drink it. Drink it. Ah, it is an Ozzy tea, one of Boros' favorites. Ozzy tea is often making me think of this lovely Sylvia. What a gem. Knowing each other for many years, Boro and Sylvia have. Oh, cute. Ah, and here's a photo of the two of us. Can you tell who is who? Often I'm sneaking into the shop, spending time with her. Many adventures we've had. Are we winning? There's not much to be winning. I'm running a tea shop. I'm helping people get the tea that they want. How are you doing, Tantalus? But very worthy to spend a couple days with lovely Sylvia. I hope you'll be meeting her someday. What a fun pairing the two of you will be. Are you gonna put that dirty cup down so I can clean it? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna take that. Hello? Doesn't tactics of kicking my butt so taking a break for a bit? Which tactics game? I hear like... I feel like... Oh. There we go. I have this... Can I put this on a shelf or something somewhere? Interesting. Don't know, word, I guess. Stuff. New Final Fantasy Tactics remake? Oh yeah, I heard that that was coming out. Have you been enjoying it so far? A lot of mushrooms. Sure, I put them somewhere. So I can fill up my spots. I'm gonna place this. I have no idea what these do, but we're gonna just do this. A bunch of mushrooms I found. Fun, just more unforgiving than Tactics Advance, so you just have to train more between story progression. Oh, hi, little guy. Give me the thing you've got. Okay. Goodbye. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. What did we get in the mail? Howdy, book lovers. This is a Book by Mail Club reporting in the month of reading Edge of a Bullet, which follows the exploits of everyone's favorite tough as nails international super spy, Dick Warhard. Dirk's charm and good looks get him through another dangerous mission. Only one way to find out. Until next time. Oh. It's a book. It was another typical day for Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard had uncovered for 13 weeks, and in that time hasn't showered, shaved, or eaten a single time. There was a Dirk Warhard undercover method. The Dirk Warhard undercover method was a living hell for the initial 4 weeks, but on the week 5, without fail, his body would begin to buzz with feverish euphoria and a rigorous alertness that had given him edge as needed to succeed. Because of the adrenaline it produced, he also hadn't slept in a month. His skull vibrated with a cocktail blend of indiscriminate rage and unquenchable passion for justice. Just in time to get to work. It was Dirk Warhard's undercover persona that was that of Bobby Briggleston, billionaire playboy heir to the Briggleston family media empire. In fact, Dirk Warhard was himself a billionaire playboy, much wealthier than his undercover persona, but he'd make any role if it meant getting the job done. A wealthy local socialite. There's 10 pages of this. Do you guys want me to continue reading this book? I'm gonna put this away for now. These mushrooms are not letting me pick them up. Okay, we're gonna brush some leaves. Ah, it's cute. Can I collect it? Thank you. Teacup. Okay. Don't know why I found a teacup in the middle of nowhere, but okay. I'm gonna bring this upstairs. Oh my god, you little son of a bitch. Are you good? Go away. Go away. Hey. Hey. Go away. Okay, that's one way to deal with it. Here. Fine. I guess you can feed them to the penguins. Here. Oh, he turned pink! He was not pink before. It's fun, yeah. He turned pink. Well, that's weird. This is a fairy circle, but I can't do anything with it. Alright, I need to get more tea leaves. Because this is what this is all about. Alright, I need to find bushes. Okay, so I guess I can just replace them. Where's the tea leaf bushes? It was like, oh, they're all over the place, yet I'm struggling to find them. Oh, these bushes, maybe? Okay, yeah. That's 3, okay. They're these small little bushes. Like how the bushes are preventing me from going forward. Okay, let me cut this. Gonna cut, snip, 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 snip. It's very cathartic.
Make sure we get more bushes. Okay. There's a lot of, mushrooms abound. Wow, it's taking a long time to get some tea leaves. I heard my kitty cats running in the back behind me. Here we go. Run with scissors, guys. It's totally safe. It's not. Please don't do that. Yeah, just a chill stream today. Hello? Give me that. I know, you want tea. Oh, I meant to deal with this. Okay, so he wanted jam. I'm gonna leave that there for now. I try to be the best. Where the fuck did this come from? Random? No, just showing it to you. Oh my goodness, there's this. There's like for me to drink. But no, Hellas, thank you for showing me. Even the local cup of this tea, this lovely thing. Here. There you go. Apparently these guys like tea a lot. What is it? Oh, is he gonna follow me around? What a cutie. Alright. Let's see. The tea is not done. And we'll go get some more leaves, I guess. Go walk around, find some tea leaves. I am best girl. I'm waifu material. I kind of want to sit over there. That's a nice area. Second only Satoru Gojo himself. That's crazy. Stump. Tea. Nah, second to the fake queen. What? No, not the fake queen. Sorry for the slander. The fake queen is not second to me. I am better than her, and that's why she's so jealous. Okay? I know the truth. Really? Partially full? Alright, we're full. Interesting. What is it? What is it, little guy? I'm gonna put these things I found away. I think I put them upstairs? I did. It's a different cup, I guess. Unicorn? More trinkets? I thought I had one. There we go. Apparently I had a package too that I forgot about. Teacup. Ooh, this one's cool. I like this one. Deal with this one. I hope I can't wait to see that the, Howdy, book lovers. Book my mail club. Until next time. Edge of a bullet explosive. Everyone's favorite. We saw this. I guess it's because I have this out. Ooh, that gold cup is cute.
Yeah, I was right. I like that cup. Oh, I can put more than one cup. On a table. Yeah, there we go. This cup is cool. This one is Rinna's cup. Rinna's cup right there. Nobody's allowed to touch that, except me. I also like this cup too. What is it? Hi, Gerald. Hi, did you say there was tea? Oh, not yet. I'll be back. You said you wanted the same thing as last night, but with the jam you gave me, right? That's right. Do you have any extra jam on you? I ran out. You betcha do. I always come prepared exactly for this situation. I can never be too cautious when it comes to your son's favorite jam. Just something I'm always saying. Man, I just got more jam. That's a cool cup. Alright. Pull that lever. Alright. Tea brewed. Kick it. There we go. Ooh, interesting. Kick it. It's got like hearts and stuff in it. Very cute. I'm not gonna give you my special cup. I will give you this one though. It's been a good strategy? Sometimes. Depends. Where's the little guy? There you go. Here's the tea you asked for. Great! That was so weird how you drink. Oh, it's exactly what I had the last time, and I can taste the jam, too. So cool, you made it exactly the way I asked. That's great! Wow, you're so cool, you're the coolest. I bet Timothy would think you're the coolest person alive. Well, I think he's the coolest person alive. Whoa, you do? That's amazing. I can't wait to tell him. He's gonna lose his mind. Oh, I'm surrounded by such cool people. What a lucky guy I am. What's the stop sign investigation going? I'll be honest with you. It is not going great. I was hoping to find some hints of alien civilization around here, but it's just nature stuff. Plus, the smoke on my legs getting thicker, and my head's starting to hurt pretty badly. It's becoming a lot, you know? Gerald, are you sure you're taking this seriously? It seems like your curse is getting worse. I'm taking it seriously. Do you know how many sit-ups I've done? I've done sit-ups to the moon and back. I've done so many sit-ups that would make you dizzy just trying to count that high. I'm actually saying sit-ups can't be the only thing you could do to cure yourself. You could try lying down here and just resting. Ha! A true knight doesn't know how to spell the word rest. What if there's something I can do to help you? Maybe there's a tea that heals curses? Let me stop you there, that kind tea patron. This mission is for a real knight. I have to find a solution of my own. Timothy can't go thinking I cheated. There's no way Timothy cares if you cheated. Well, what happens if I excellent judge of his innermost thoughts? Besides, it's a perfect adventure for Gerald the Knight, a demonstration of my strength. I will travel out of the forest to find a solution to this purple smoke of pounding headache. Somewhere out there, whoa! Did you hear that? That voice? What voice? It was a good voice, says, deep in the stars. It spoke to me just now, I'm sure of it. You really didn't hear it? No, I didn't. Whoa, weird. Anyway, I really do need to be off on my adventure. Thank you for the tea. Oh, before I go, let me leave you with this. I never found the origin of the stop sign, so maybe you can find it while I'm away. How would I know how the stop sign's origin? You know, like if someone comes to mind and says, hey, that's my stop sign. Or you just see a spot that feels like where a stop sign came from. That way you can continue on with my nightly quest. I graciously accept this most noble of undertakings. Undutifully, forsooth, caprese. Alright, now I must be off. I bid you adieu, most conversatable of tea stewards. Good luck, Gerald. Alright, we're gonna store this, I guess. Did you have to leave the freaking cup on the floor? Alright, I'm gonna get some tea for myself. In the special Rina cup. Tee. This is my designated cup. No one is gonna touch this. Except me. Strawberry jam. Oh, interesting. It's a very big cup. Yes. No. I can't put a cup full of liquid in my pocket. I'm gonna go deal with that later. Where is the, wanted to sit by... I'll sit by the tree. See what this does for me.
I don't think I have a best friend. Do I?
Hi! How are you
This is
doing?
Probably this kid who always came into the shop where my dad worked when I was young.
Okay, I heard this story before. It's the same. How are you doing today? Good day, miss. Happy wonderstopping to you. Wonderstop isn't a verb. Indeed, Bora was hoping you wouldn't notice, but alas, you caught it in the act again. I'm doing good. Can't complain. We're playing a little Wonderstop today. First time playing it. It's very cozy. Although there was a little bit of concern when it came at the beginning. I was like, it's very tonal whiplashy, but it makes sense for the kind of story it's trying to do. I never told you about their shop camera, did I? I believe the camera was sitting on the table already at last I saw it. Yeah, I took it. Camera's most enjoyable little tool. Simply point and click and the photo will tumble right before your eyes. Miss Alta, if you're taking a photo of me, please do ensure that you get my best angles. Specifically Boros' best angle of 46 degrees latitudinally and 17 degrees longitudinally. Yeah, it's super cozy. It's very good. I'm making tea for the patrons here at the tea shop, though I'm begrudgingly doing it. You've surely seen picture frames around the shop. Yes, you're more than welcome to hang your photos there. Please, by using your best artistic sensibility by placing photos, I'll trust you fully in your sense of taste. It is true, I've been burned in the past by trusting others' artistic taste. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How did you find me? Did I end it up on your recommended or social media or something else? What story of you getting burned? Oh dear, once upon a time, Bo was setting out colored markers for our customers to use on the walls. You could see, imagine it didn't take long to me rescinding this policy. It's expecting unusual drawings to be sure, but oh goodness. Anyway, this is a terrible memory that's repressing deep down. Nothing to be concerned about. Hey, why don't I have this information? Okay, good job. Oh, which server was it? Where's the camera? I'm gonna take a picture of this. Can I? Yes, I can. But I like this. Alright. I'm gonna put this up somewhere. I haven't used the camera yet, so I was like, maybe. Let's put this here. Nice. That looks pretty there. Alright, let's see. The one with the rainbow galaxy on, planning VTubers to watch while working. I mean, that's nice to hear. Typically I play, like, RPG, cozy games, I do some art sometimes. I will chat about, like, my strategies and stuff. So, if you like that stuff, I'm glad, you could find me. Get, come here. I'm trying to pull the rope. Okay, there we go. Tea! Strawberry flavored. Hi Gerald, how's your first doing? Wandering endlessly, this fog is wafted and weighed. It lifts, descends on its way to move through with space. Yee! I'm gonna be playing Resident Evil tomorrow with a friend. Endless forever wandering. So, not good. We are becoming, we are the pain of becoming. We are forever. Do you remember me? Do you remember the shop? I remember life itself splitting into the seams. I remember the fire. I remember the being bathed in silk, tossed from the wolf's cradle. He's being dramatic, or what? Do you remember Timothy? 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 Aren't you proud? Aren't you proud of your dad? He loves you. He's proud of you. He'll be home soon. Timothy? Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do here. There's much to do. The underlying call of purpose forever. Just hang in there, okay? I'm sure you'll get better. Forever, forever. That was fucking weird. Bro, Joe's curse seems to be getting a lot worse. Yes, he is producing more thick purple smoke from his healthy humans. Should we do something to help him? Well, to be honest, curses aren't quite Boros' specialty. From time to time, I've seen them around here, but they're always a mystery. It is quite sad when a person passing through with an affliction I cannot be helping. But I will be keeping an eye out, and will let you know if I see any possible aid for our friend. Thanks, bro. Can you guys piss off? I'm trying to, like, pour tea. Alright, let's see. Be okay, you have so much time. I don't know about that. I'm a bit concerned, to be honest. Where are my, our little friends? I'm gonna give you a cup. Hello? Drink that. Oh, interesting. He did not fully turn pink. Have that tea. Thank you. He looks kind of funny looking. Yes. Can I help you, little guy? Thank you. Thank you. Lost Bulage. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I will be doing that. Hydration. Okay. Stretches. Welcome in, Lost Bulage. To the person who placed the lost parcel. Detective Greyline here. That package you meant to me just so happened to be the crucial piece of evidence I needed to crack the Susie Winderkins case. How did a vital piece of evidence end up in your hands? I don't know, but I'm grateful you sent it. Now Miss Winderkins can thankfully go free. Freely clear of charges of mass aggravated livestock threat. It's another victory for justice, and close call at that. Little Susie has requested I send you her favorite doll as thanks. It may not mean much to you, but it's all special to her. She and I both appreciate your help more than words can say. Until next time. She gave me a Raggedy Ann doll. Interesting. I'm like accidentally picking it back up. I don't think I can put the sign here. Where did all these teacups come from? I don't remember picking up a ton of them. This one looks neat too. I'm like really liking these little cute little teacups. Seeing what the world has to uncover for me. Getting my teacup put away. Here we go. Put that one away. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned about that dude's curse. I'm going to give you some tea. Oh, yeah, mushroom. I don't need this right now. I'm gonna give you the strawberry tea, see if you like this. I gave it to a little buddy. Strawberry tea. Strawberry jam tea. Still tea left. Boy, Miss Alta, have you brought Boro a cup of tea? Yep, this is for you. Wonderful. Happy to be here. Sorry, I'm working at the same time. That's fair. I understand it. Sometimes sitting back and listening in cozy streams while you're working is always very relaxing. Ah, if it isn't Ozzy T, Boro's favorite. Ozzy T is a blah 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 blah. He's already said this. Just because the added jam didn't really do anything. Okay. It didn't really impact too much overall. Still kind of reacted in the same way. Guess I will... Hello, little guy. I know it's you because you're all silly colored. He He sounds like a squeaker toy. He reminds me of the Toy Story, the one that broke his squeaker. Yes, Yukishi, you're your baby. Okay. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna give it to another little cutie. Because I want to see more of them. Like, pink. Drink that. Enjoy. So silly. I don't know where the seed came from, but okay. Why is it not letting me select? There we go. That was weird. There we go. Put that away. Still have a little tea left. I drank it and it didn't really have much of an impact on me. Poor Gerald's still looking like a menace. I guess we can give it to another little friend of ours. No reason not to, I suppose. Fight over it. Guys didn't really fight over it. How boring. Broom. Take it out, sweep it. Maybe a cup. Aww. These little guys are following me around because I gave them tea. I was hoping I was gonna get more cups. I guess not. Okay. So the question is... Riedel tea. We need Riedel. It's definitely gotta be, a pink surrounded by blue. Honestly, I just want to get it out of my way. Okay. It's the only thing that makes sense after all. Do you mind? Go away.
Okay. Good, 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 good. You wanted a burrito. Going to do this. Pull that. I guess now would be a good time to end off then. Not that, like, this is crazy that I'm doing anything wild, but... Who is doing what? Okay. Okay, nobody else is playing this game right now, which is fine. I would have tried to look for somebody playing this game already, but it's okay. We don't have to worry about that. Let's do Ari Kaya VT. I think that they'll like that. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Sabrina and I'm the Time Witch of the Feywilds. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to be playing some Resident Evil. I hope you take good care and make sure you give some love to Ari. Get some extra channel points if you go and continue with the raid. If you haven't followed me, please consider giving me a follow. I appreciate it. It was nice meeting you guys. For everybody new. Carry on. Good night.